Good fucking morning, man. Woo, it's fucking Monday. I got to a bit earlier today and my God, I feel fucking good. I took a peek outside. Man, just look outside, man. Look outside, look at the fucking sky. That is life happening whether you like it or not. So you might as well just get on fucking board, man, because it's gonna go forward with or without you. So today, my God, it's one of my favorite topics. This is the shit that this is my shit. So today's topic is gonna be a very, very important one, like all the fucking topics I talk about. So this is Dharma 101. So Dharma, what the fuck is Dharma? And no, it's not Dharma and Greg, that fucking telly show, not that. Dharma is actually one of the greatest feelings and the most natural feeling that you will ever have in your life, because Dharma is essentially living your truth. Who you truly are, man. Who you truly are at your core, who you truly are at your deepest, most intimate level. That is Dharma. Living out your Dharma is essentially living out your authentic self, man, which is the best, you know, because you have no demons, nothing holding you back, you know, and Dharma ties to your purpose. You know, everybody has a purpose. And for you, you need to find your purpose. You can't go ask, like, you know, a lot of people ask me, oh, you know, because I talked about purpose before, but, you know, nobody can tell you what your purpose is, man. Your purpose is already ingrained in who you are. And truthfully, you know your purpose. You know your purpose because you feel it, man. Like, you just know that, you know, you're here or you're meant to do something larger, not just for yourself, but for like the world or for someone, it's you know, it's larger than you, you know, more than likely. Dharma is always a benefit for not just you, man, it's a benefit for a lot of people, you know. So that's what I believe in. My whole life is based on spirituality and living out my Dharma. You see this fucking guy right here? This guy is 100%, 111% fucking living his Dharma, you know. And it is so natural when you find your purpose and you start living out your Dharma. It's so natural. It's not even you who's living it out. Only a few people understand that. It's not even you. It's just being lived by you. You know, you are the vessel, so to speak, of what's going on. You know, so how do you find your purpose? Okay, so what you want to do, number one, is you need to follow what it is that you truly want deep down inside yourself, because the whole world, or the world as we know it, will always tell you that what you want or how you're feeling or what you truly desire for your own life is wrong and you need to do this. You know what? Fuck you, man. Like, who are you telling me what to do with my life? When, you know, excuse me, Mr. Person who's telling me what to do with my life, you ain't shit, man. I don't want to be like you. I don't want to be like you. I want to be better than you, because my Dharma is for the world, man. And another thing you have to remember, man, a lot of people will not see things the way you do. That's what separates a lot of people, you know, that's what separates the fucking beast from the non-beast, man. The visionaries from the non-visionaries. They see things way before anybody else can see them. That's why you also need to trust yourself, man. That's the one thing I always see a lot of people do. They don't trust themselves. How can you not trust yourself, man? Like, you are the primary fucking driver of your life, man. Like, it's you who's living your life. So if you don't trust yourself, then that means you're not confident, and you will never ever accomplish what you want to do. You need to be confident and trust yourself and know that, of course, mistakes will happen, or, you know, unfavorable, unfortunate situations will happen. That's fucking part of life, man. But you need to trust yourself so much that you say, like, you know what? Whatever happens, I know I could learn from it. I could get the lesson from it, and I'll be okay. that is fucking, that's the best, that's the biggest advantage you're ever going to have, man. So many people don't trust themselves, don't trust their abilities. And a good way to start trusting yourself or start building that trust is doing all the things or being the person that you actually want to be. Like for me, like when I speak about Dharma and all that shit, I'm speaking from first-hand experience, okay? Like for me, I've always known what my purpose was. I've always felt that I was meant to do something large, you know? And all the things I do now and all the decisions I've made, everything I've gone through has led me to the person that I am now, you know? So I had to do so many things that I was initially afraid of or didn't have the confidence to do, or I didn't trust myself in doing. But you know what? I did it anyway. And I grew, and I, of course I went through a lot of unfortunate shit, but I, was smart enough to know that, okay, whatever happens in your life, there's something you can learn from it and you can grow as a person. To find your Dharma, transformation and inner growth are the most important aspects of evolving and experiencing and living out and, determining and discovering your Dharma. You need to fucking prioritize transformation and your growth, because if you grow as a person, how is your life not going to grow, man? There's a difference between change and transformation. Change, I read this somewhere, but change, you're on a ladder and you're going steps on the ladder. That's change. Transformation is you're off the fucking ladder and you can see the entire fucking, landscape where you are. A transformation is absolutely different from change. Change, you're still on the ladder. Transformation, you're on an entirely different new plane. And that plane's a better plane, man. And it's a natural plane. And you'll know it because it's, oh shit, that's just who I am, man. So always remember that. And another cool thing that I, read about is that, did you know fucking the word desire comes from the Latin word decidere, which means divine? That's fucking cool, man. I did not know that. So there you go. That alone tells you every desire you have comes from another, realm, I guess, Like you also need to realize that there are forces larger than you at play in life every day. Like if you've never asked yourself, why am I fucking here? How did I even get here? How is the world even fucking working? How are these coincidences, which there are no coincidences, more like synchronicities, how are they fucking happening? Because I know for a fact everyone has experienced synchronicities or situations where they go, oh, you know what? Maybe, the world wanted me to do this because, it worked out that way. That is a clue to Dharma, man. So the first step in, initiating that fucking spark in your Dharma is you need to ask, why am I here? What is the purpose of my grand life? So that's very, very important. And that will just, jumpstart everything. But the most important shit, you need to trust yourself and follow fearlessly what you want to do in this lifetime, man. Because you only have one fucking life, man. One life, and you don't get to go back and repeat, So remember this shit, man. You need to be wise. You need to be fucking strong. You need to trust yourself, and you can't let anybody get in your way. And Dharma will fucking just be your natural life. Because believe you me, man, living in Dharma is what makes you the happiest man alive.